Today's word is the root chazak. The Hebrew root chazak is commonly translated as to be strong, but its linguistic background reveals a more physical origin. Cognates in Jewish, Aramaic, and Syriac mean to bind on tightly or to gird on, while the Arabic cognate means to tie up. Based on these connections across the Semitic language family, scholar J.L. Palache notes the original meaning of the root was to bind on tightly. In the call stem, this concept of physical tightness or firmness translates into strength and resolution. It describes physical dominance as when David prevails over Goliath in 1 Samuel 17:50. It frequently applies to mental firmness, translated as having or taking courage. Joshua is told to remain resolute in Joshua 23:6, and the people are urged to find the courage to act in Judges 7:11. Another usage describes the heart becoming hardened or obstinate. Famously, one of the several words used to apply to Pharaoh's heart, as in Exodus 7:13. There is even a literal instance of being caught firmly when Absalom's head becomes tightly entangled in the branches of a tree in 2 Samuel 18:9. The root takes on different usages in the PL stem, generally focusing on the causative action of making something firm or strong. This can be literal, such as repairing or fortifying buildings, 2 Kings 12:6. It can also appear in the idiom to strengthen someone's hands, which means to encourage them or activate them to a task, in Judges 9:24 and Nehemiah 2:18. Keeping with the original linguistic idea of binding, the root serves as a technical representation for girding someone with ceremonial clothing or sash in Isaiah 22:21. In the he field stem, the focus is on the action of holding firmly. It describes seizing or grasping an object, like Moses grasping the serpent by the tail in Exodus 4:4. The sense of keeping hold takes on an interesting social dimension in Leviticus 25:35. Here the text commands the Israelites to sustain a person in debt. Scholar E.A. Spicer notes that this legally implies seizing the impoverished person to employ them as a domestic worker, thereby taking care of them and preventing their total ruin. From the physical act of binding tightly to the abstract concepts of courage, obstinacy, and economic support, the root chazak uses the idea of physical firmness to describe many human experiences and actions.